Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another unboxing video. We are going to be unboxing my winter Causebox. The first thing that you will notice is this box is differently shaped than the other ones have been. It's a lot thinner, but it's a lot wider than the other ones. Also, this box normally comes around the same time that my winter or whatever seasonal FabFitFun box came, and this one came quite a bit later. I was actually a little bit worried for a while that I wasn't even going to get it, but that's besides the point. This actually might not be the winter box. This might be the fall box. I don't totally remember. I'll know as soon as I open it. Maybe it is fall. Let me see if it says on the back. It doesn't. I'll figure it out as I open it. I thought I had gotten all the tape off of it, but evidently I hadn't. So I'm just trying to peel the little bit left off of it. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, this is fall. I can tell because it says fall on the top. I don't know why I was thinking winter. The other thing that was a little bit different about this season's is that they tried to do like a little bit of customization, kind of like how FabFitFun does it, where it gives you some options and you can either pick your color or pick whatever. So this book always kind of has everything that's in here. So that's what we're working with this season. I keep wanting to say month, but it's not like that. So I will keep this page open so I can read a little bit about you, but then there's like full-on stories about all the products in the book as well, which are kind of lengthy, so I'm not going to bother with that. But this way it will at least let me tell you what the products are, and then when I look on the website later, I will be able to link all the prices so we can find out the box value later. So the first thing that's right on top that I'm just going to grab is this tote bag. So this is the October Jaipur handmade tote from India, made from canvas and vegan leather, featuring exclusive modern design collaborations with Causebox. So this was one of the things that I did get to pick which one I wanted. So I think there was like yeah, so these were the three colors you could have chosen up top. So there was this brown one, this like whitish cream one, and then the polka dotted one, which is the one that I ultimately chose. It is a fairly big size tote. There's a zipper pocket in there. There's also like a little clip that you could attach your wallet with or whatever. It is really pretty, and there's a little pocket on the back as well. I don't know necessarily that I need another tote bag, but maybe my mom can use it or something like that. It is really, really pretty. I like that it's pretty neutral altogether. Actually, this would be a really good like purse to take on a plane because it's open. It's very wide open. That's like, I like to take my blue Guess purse on planes with me because it's open so I can get everything in here. And I can also bring like a carry-on bag as well. So that might be an option for that. I know Tom and I are planning on going away at least once next year, somewhere hot. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. So the next thing that I'm seeing is this water bottle. This is a Swell water bottle. The only bottles that look great and do good. Thermal Swell technology keeps drinks cold for 24 hours, hot for 12, is proud to be support charity partners with Bring Clean Water to the world's poorest communities and protect our shared environment. So insulated stainless steel water bottle. I'll read really quickly about this, although I can't imagine it saying anything different than what was on here. It's not even in here. Okay, it's not even in here. That's fine. I've seen these water bottles before and they are freaking beautiful. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I've seen these before. There's something in this water bottle. Hold on. It was just the card. So this one looks kind of like wood grainy. It's a really decent sized bottle. It looks like it's got a pretty decent cap on it as well. I've seen tons of people with these at my work. And they seem to really like them. So maybe that could be like a replacement water bottle for when I go back to class, because it is a lot bigger than my current water bottle, which I find that I'm filling up several times throughout the day, which is kind of obnoxious when you're in class. So that might be a really good option. So the next thing that I'm seeing is these Indian fine paper note set. So it's 6 cards and envelopes. Stationery set made from paper that's handmade in India and empowers artisans by supporting traditional paper making techniques. So this is what they look like. I think that these are the papers, and then the envelopes are kind of like this orangey color. If you guys have been with me for any length of time, you'll know that I make my own cards and stuff like that. So these don't have as big of a bearing on me, But I do know plenty of people, like I know that Tom's mom loves to write little thank you notes and stuff like that. So this might be a good gift idea to give her, just to say like, here's this. I know you like to do that. Here's another 6 cards you can do it with. Just because when I make thank you cards, I hand make mine. I make them specifically for people. I don't use just generic ones, so those might not have any bearing on my life. So the next thing I'm seeing in here is this, I don't know. I think it's a scarf. Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay, so this was another thing that you got to select which one you wanted. So a scarf loomed in regions of India. There's a lot from India in this box. Known for their fabrics, proceeds from the Causebox partnership funded a very special product empowering women in rural India. I just want to see if it'll show the other selections on here. No. Okay, there were 3 selections. So one was this, maybe there was only 2. One was this like striped one, and then this was another one. So there's also a picture of India, which is really, really pretty. I'm super excited about this. It's more of like a fashion scarf, so it's perfect for this time of year, where it's cold, but it's not so cold. It's very, very thin. Like I'm going to show you guys. You can probably see right through it. Do you see my hand in the background? I don't know. It's very, very thin material, but it is absolutely stunning. This is about the size of it. And I'm really loving, like, do you guys see this like thread here that's embroidered in, and it's like kind of shiny. Oh wow. Okay. So it doubles in length. So this is it still folded in half, I just noticed, which is freaking awesome. That would look really, really, really pretty. I picked this one, I think, because I liked the little pops of color of the blue, but at the same time, it's very, very neutral. Could be worn with anything. Like I could wear it right now and it looks fine, which is awesome. So that's the scarf. Ooh, this is really soft, you guys. It's really, really nice. Alrighty. So now here is a Realher Playbook Shadow Palette number 1. I think I've had this exact palette before and given it away, to be completely honest. I'm going to... An eyeshadow palette and brush from a cruelty-free cosmetic brand that empowers women through authentic narratives and charitable contributions. I'm going to pop it open. Like there's a plastic lining. I actually might not be able to. Oh, there is a hole in it. Okay. I'm going to take it out of the plastic just to make sure it's the one that I've already had, because as long as it's that one, these palettes are really, really good quality. I think I just gave mine away because it was all neutral colors and I wasn't reaching for it, because I have a million other neutral single shadows and neutral palettes that I, prefer. But there's nothing wrong with this. It's fantastic quality, really, really pretty colors. So I just want to kind of see if it's the one I've already had. Yeah, it looks exactly like the one I've already had. This is what it looks like. And I like that all the names are named after like different traits that you would want your daughter or whatever to have. So I'm going to pop that back in the box and kind of use that either as a Christmas gift or for a giveaway in the future. I've already sort of started collecting a few products. Now, when I do my next giveaway, I don't think it'll be as big as the last one, which is okay because it was massive, but I do kind of want to start doing smaller ones more frequently throughout the year. This is the brush that it also came with. It's just a flat shader brush. I don't need a brush, so I'm going to keep them together. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, doing a giveaway. I'd rather do a bunch of smaller ones throughout the year rather than like one giant one once a year. I just think it gives more people an opportunity to get something. Not that I regret doing the one big one. I had a lot of fun doing it, but yeah. So this next thing is this Daydream pH Balancing and Brightening Moisturizer. So sweet orange, green tea, vitamin B5. Excuse me, my throat's starting to get a little raw here. What do you say about this? So this is a choice item. Okay, so I either got to pick between this or the hair mask. And I think I remember picking this. That or I'm not a select member, so I didn't get to pick and they just gave me one or the other. So pH Balancing Brightening Face Moisturizer that uses jojoba oil, sweet orange, and green tea to enliven the skin as part of a self-care routine that is socially and environmentally conscious. That's great. Especially this time of year, my skin is super, super dry. So any new moisturizers that, especially natural ones that aren't going to make me break out, are welcome in my life, in my routine. So I'm super excited to try that. And I think that's everything. So compared to a lot of the other Causebox, we're good. I only knocked the brush over. Compared to a lot of the other Causeboxes that I've gotten, I feel like this one's got a lot less in it. Having said that, it has a lot of bigger items, like the water bottle is probably my favorite thing. Second, or this scarf would be second. That tote bag is beautiful. It's got a lot of bigger items in it, so I'm okay with the fact that there was less. The eyeshadow palette, really well-rounded box. A lot of times when I get FabFitFun boxes, I find I'm like, sweet, I'll never use this. Oh, okay, I'll never use that. But with the exception, no, you know what? There is nothing in this that like you wouldn't want to use. For me personally, the note cards don't really have a place in my life, but that just happens to be because of a hobby that I have. But I couldn't imagine anybody else being like, screw these note cards. Like, it is a really nice thing to have if you like to write notes and stuff to people. This is a really well-rounded box, and honestly, it all goes towards like it's all about, empowering women and empowering, the third world countries of the world and artisans and all of these things. It's such a good cause. So I will link to it down below if you're thinking about getting a subscription box that has a lot of unique things that you're guaranteed. Like, I know a lot of people that have FabFitFun boxes. I don't know anybody else that gets Causebox other than myself. So I'm getting a lot of unique items like this scarf, like the bag, that nobody else is going to have. And they all have such an amazing story behind them. If I were going to recommend one subscription box, I think I would recommend this one just because of the connotations that come along with it, because of what it is that you're really, really being a part of. And it feels so good to be a part of something like this, where you hear like, oh, all the proceeds from these Causeboxes, all this, all this, all this. It's about giving back. And I really, really like that. So definitely check them out. I will link it all down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.